2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with their player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and see what I'm good at, what I'm not good at.
Now I have no choice but to use myself.
Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome to Ephemeral, come on in.
Okay, I'm excited.
What would you like to get tattooed today?
I would love to get a logo from our show, 2K TV. Is that possible?
Yeah, awesome. I have these here.
Okay.
Check them out.
I love this one. This one's perfect.
That size is good?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I get it? So I'm looking at it or you're looking at it?
Really, it's up to you. It's your preference.
Okay.
It's your body. You're going to have to live with it for the next, 2 to 3 years. So it's up to you, whatever you feel like.
Did you say 2 to 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
It's up to 3 years.
What?
Yeah.
I thought they said 6 to 8 weeks.
No.
My mom's going to kill me. Chris Manning would never do this for the show, by the way.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Awesome, let's go.
Heavy is the crown, heavy is the crown. You better work, did not come to play. Knocking off the pawns, yeah, we
Oh, that is awesome. What happens in Vegas apparently lasts 2 to 3 years. All of your friends, family play the game. What's it going to be like for them to see your exact representation in NBA 2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there with Embiid. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Durant. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Brown. Now here's Randall. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's James.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. MP passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Julius Randle next one up.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result. He's as solid as he gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Brown outside. Doncic against KD. Now the pass to Randle. 6 to shoot. Here's Young from the arc. And another miss by the East. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Passes it to Jokic. Randle against MP. Pass to Jokic. That one falls.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him. And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
Now, here's MP. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Brown. 3 on 3. Young with no one around. A shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
MP deciding where to go with it. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Brown. Back to Young. Kicks it to Brown. From deep LeBron. Brown against Tatum. Brown dishes to Young. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Brown outside. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. Deflected by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Jokic. It's holding by the East.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Doncic passes to Young. Embiid with the steal. Pass break. Here comes the West. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Randle passes to Young. Another shot. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 5.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
MP outside. Up top, Embiid. MP kicks to KD. Doncic with the steal. Young in the corner. To the inside. Randle. And Randle throws it down.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me he thought.
The officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
They've got Young. LeBron James is out there with Levine. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Doncic in the point guard. So that's who the East All-Stars start the second with.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the West now. Bombed up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by one. The three from Embiid. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside, LaVine. Inside, here's James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. MP outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And James pulls it down. Here's LaVine. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by KD. MP with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Doncic outside. James trying to free himself up. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 3. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
MP outside. And the West hit again from deep.
As hot as it's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get in the ball and get out of the way.
Number 24.
And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That will give him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Doncic. And a miss there off the inbound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. MP outside. And here's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks. And that one certainly qualifies.
James, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's MP, and there's the drive. And MP throws it down hard.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Doncic passes to LaVine. To halt the run, connects from three-point range.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
And MP throws it down.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's tipped and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Doncic passes to James. Out to Doncic. Pocket 6. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And the West will go the other way with it. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Young.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
To the middle. From 12 feet out. And the rejection by MP.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most times.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's and it's time to strap in as we get to
substitution.
Checked in for Damian Lillard.
LeBron James.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action, spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about it.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. LeBron trying to free himself up. Bryant, good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
The West trails by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 24, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the East. Young for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. Here's MP. And the call on the shot.
Number
sends him to the
24.
line.
At the line for 2.
Julius Randle picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And both free throws good for MP.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Doncic kicks to Young. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. 6 for 10.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played. and he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And the pass to Young. Down low. Here's Randall. He can't hit that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the post game.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Young from outside. It's held in by Jokic.
You know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
He's with the ball. A 2-point game. Doncic looking it over. Over in the corner, Randall. The kick out to Young. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. I think they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
He went between the legs. Doncic outside. He dishes it to Randall. Back to Doncic. It's Young on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Doncic. To stop the run. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The West leading by 4. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite a capable playmaker.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Timeout called. East All-Stars. MP's really making a difference here.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and they got to talk about it quickly.
Doncic outside. Back to Young. The 3. And another miss by the East.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
The East trail by 9. Tipped away. And stolen by MP. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ. Superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Young outside. Pass to Randall. Trying to end the drought. To the paint. And LeBron throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jokic has got 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's MP. He has 40. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
LeBron James.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff.
LeBron James.
Mitchell, he's just in for Jason Tatum.
When he's got ideal position inside, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Curry's checked in. Jacks up a three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Embiid. Mitchell outside. Embiid trying to break loose. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the 3. And Embiid throws it down.
And how's that for communication between teammates? Terrific pass and even a better finish on the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by the East.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A big group substitution here for the East. Porzingis is checked in for Julius Randle. Jimmy Butler comes in for LeBron. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Luka Doncic. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler from outside. It's rebounded by the West. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's KD. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by the West. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Inside, here's Jokic. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Oh, tipped up by Mitchell.
I'm going to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
MP from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Butler passes to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And Curry has it in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 5 now.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Here's MP. Jokic trying to free himself up. It's good. MP's got 47 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Curry. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Damian Lillard's checked in for the West.
Substitution on
the West leading by 20. On the wing, MP. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. MP. And dunk by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Butler kicks to Curry. Back to Butler. And the rejection by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Embiid.
Defensive foul. Number 24.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior. scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And the East All-Stars call time here.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by the East. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's Davis. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 54 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 24.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. First free throw is
Substitution on the
I love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Julius Randle's checked in for Porzingis. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jackson's checked in. Here's Leonard. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And MP moves it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it down.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Back to Curry. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is hammered home.
He just powered that.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim. He's giving the crowd a show. The degree of difficulty on that shot was off the chart.
Number 24. One shot.
Free throw good, MP. And the rejection by MP. And so it's the West All-Stars having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
You always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
They've got Zach LaVine. LaMelo Ball is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Randle in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. He's in this game for a reason, Kev.
Ball against Garland. Leonard on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, MV. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Oh, is that beautiful.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the
number 20. We always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Pass the ball. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Starting.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Since the East All-Stars making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the West. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Number 24 at the line for 2.
Free throw good, MP. And so he makes both from the line. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ball, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Al Levine, guarded by Tatum. Outside, ball. A three from Porzingis. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
All-Stars ball.
And so Garland will bring it up for the West. MP, no good. Outside, Levine. They get it again. Porzingis on the foul.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP left side. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Here's MP.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Fades away. And it's MP with the rebound. Leonard's gone 1 of 4 so far. MP outside. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Levine. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing. Big time. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And it's ball at the elbow. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. That shot misses. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team.
Defensive
A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. Here's ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Porzingis. Misses in close. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's just stretching out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
On the wing, Levine. The fader. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
Guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Number 24.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Poked loose and stolen by MP. Timeout call here by the East. They're going to talk it over. They're in front by 44. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they got this one just about.
Substitution on the
I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Lets it go with the three. It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough.